Hi everyone, it's Nick at S Valley Dog Training. I'm Midlothian's dog reactivity specialist. So I'm going to show you quite a simple exercise today. So this really will help your recall and have really good control of your dog off leash. I call it distance control. I was shown this, oh God, about 15-20 years ago when I was at a seminar with Dr. Ian Dunbar, and it really struck me, and I've used it ever since with all my dogs, and it's really effective. So for your dog to have a good recall, you want your dog to stay close to you, So it makes sense if the dog's 200 meters away and you try to recall, then well done if your dog recalls back, but why wait till the dog's 200 meters away before it recalls? And why not train your dog to not go that far from you anyway? Now, if you go down to the park and you've got the time in your hands, you can sit for a few hours and just watch everybody go by with the dogs, you'll notice that every dog has a natural distance that will be away from its owner. So for some dogs, they'll only venture a few yards from their owner. Some dogs will be happy wandering 200 yards away from their owner. I would suggest that those owners really should have better control over the dogs, but every dog will be comfortable at a certain distance from its owner, but you can train it. And the way you train it is this, and I'll show you this a wee second with Breeze, is you simply walk about, let your dog go to the distance that you're happy for it to be away from you, and as soon as it hits that distance away from you, turn on your heel and walk the other way. And when the dog catches up, just again, move along with the dog and keep reversing your direction. So if you only want your dog to never be more than, say, 5 meters away from you, you can train that for your dog to never, when you're off leash, for your dog to be more than 5 meters away from you. So as soon as it hits 5 meters, you walk away. Then the dog catches up, walk the other way, and then when the dog hits 5 meters away from you, reverse away from you again. So I'm not going to use cheats for this, I'm just simply going to use my movement, and I'm going to show you that right now. So I'll be a bit silent in the video because I don't want to give her any cues, I don't want to give her any commands, I don't want to give her any cheats for this. I want her to teach Breeze and educate her that that's the maximum distance she should ever be away from you. So I'm going to show you that right now, so I'm just going to walk along with Breeze. And she's not going away from me. Right, on you go play. Now, you can see today she's a wee bit excited about it. I've been doing other training videos actually. You might kind of notice the pattern when you watch the videos. And she moved a little bit away from the reverse, but the key thing of the exercise is that, because she wants to engage with me, which is not a bad thing actually, and I'm going to actually just leave this video in and just put it up there, because that's what happens. When she started jumping up at me, I stopped moving, you may have noticed, because that's a signal to her that I'm not engaging. So as a small aside and a benefit from watching this video, what do you do when your dog gets a bit over aroused and a bit excited with you? Stop, disengage, and that lets Breeze know that I don't want to engage with her in that way. So maybe she's going to take off now. Yeah. There we go, she's doing a wee bit better now that she's calmed down a bit. So basically walk along, when your dog hits a mark in your mind about how far the dog should be away from you, just turn 180 and walk away, and that teaches your dog to stay close to you. And you really want that, to have good control over your dog and to have a brilliant recall as well, because it's much easier to recall a dog that's close to you than a dog's far away from you.